Healthcare. Isn't it interesting? At the very time in history when the major healthcare countries throughout the world who have national health care are deciding it doesn't work anymore, are turning their backs on it. Germany, as we speak, is privatizing its system and its healthcare system. What is the deal here? The deal is that national health care works beautiful when your population is young. Because when your population is young, all you need is inoculations for children and flu shots and the various children's medicine, and it's very inexpensive. But when your populations get older and old, as is Europe and Australia and the United States, oh, another question. Now you need cancer help. Now you need heart replacements. Now you need kidney dialysis. Now you need MRIs like there's no tomorrow, and there's no way that government can pay for all of that. So at the very time that the other countries are turning away, we're heading into the winds towards it, and it makes no sense whatsoever. So do we really want a healthcare system that on the 16 major cancer killers that the United States has the lowest death rate from things like prostate cancer and breast cancer? Please. We do not need to go to a system where we stand in line and wait for surgery and wait for this and that. And that's what they do in all of those countries. So this is not a time to head for national health care. This is the time to competitivize the American system. Why? Is our system perfect? Of course it's not perfect. Why? It's because we're not spending our own money. 6 out of $7 does not come from our own pocket. 6 out of 7 healthcare dollars in America come from Medicare, Medicaid, insurance company, a third-party employer, or an insurance company. They don't come from us. We got to change that, because if it doesn't come from you, there's no sensitivity to price, and we'll never get a rein on costs. But if we go to health savings accounts, perfect. Instead of I go to work for you, you buy me my health care, and I now go out in the market and buy all the health care I need with this card. Instead of doing it that way, I go to work for you. You buy me a health saving account. We put money into a Barry Asmus health saving account, and we buy a high deductible catastrophic, which protects us from all the high-end things like cancer and heart replacement and so on. If we did it that way, we would begin to competitivize the whole healthcare system, because we're spending our own money. Then and only then would we know what an MRI costs. Then and only then would we be sensitive to price. So health savings accounts, you couple that idea with allowing insurance companies to sell insurance across state markets, which we don't do now, but that would drop costs like you cannot believe. When you can buy term insurance for pre-existing conditions, exactly, that's what we have to do. So there's all kinds of ways we can solve the problem of what you think is 46 million people being uninsured. Yes, there are 46 million, but 20 million of those 46 are people making that as their choice. They don't want insurance. They could get it, they could afford it, but they don't buy it. There's nothing you can do about it. Many of them could be on Medicare, Medicaid. A lot of those are illegal aliens. So when you boil that all down, you do not turn an American healthcare system on its head and upside down to solve this much of a problem.